Hi, hello, welcome to my channel again. So this week I did another journal with me. Sorry for the late posting. I'm moving out really soon, so I didn't really have time because I was packing, so. Today I'm not going to be talking that much. I think I'll switch between talking and just going ahead and leave you guys with the music or just the sound of journaling, because then you guys can, do what you always do, pull up a chair, clean your room, do whatever you want while you're watching this video. So right now I'm cutting out this piece of, this painting from Pratt Institute. I picked it up from Pratt when I went to New York because I was visiting at the time to look at one of my works being displayed at the center. So I think if you guys know me from Instagram or Tumblr, I programmed this game and it won a contest. So then it was put on exhibition at Pratt, and right now it is on one of Scholastic's world tours right now. So that's really exciting. And if you guys are interested in playing, I can put the link below. So I'm just cutting out this piece. I hate these scissors actually because they're really bad at cutting if you don't use the very back edge to cut them. I hate those scissors that when you cut with them, they just fold the paper over. Because why wouldn't you hate that? One of my friends had scissors like that and she tried to cut her brother's hair. I think her little brother, but every time she tried to cut his hair, it would just fold over the scissors. So then she would just cut half of it and then rip the rest out. And then they had to go to the hairdresser and fix that. End of story. Last week when I updated, because it was my first video, I gave myself a little bit of leeway with the quality of the video and stuff. But I noticed there were a couple of issues with the audio. So this time I'm trying to work around that. But as I update and stuff, I'll get more and more used to it. So you can expect the quality of my videos to go up over time. The next couple months are going to be kind of busy, and there's going to be a lot of changes to all of my social media handles. So Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube as well, since I'm going to get a new workspace, a new desk. So I'm going to have to adjust to everything and figure out how I'm going to take new photos and make new content. So lots of changes planned, but we'll adjust and things will be fine. So I never actually talked about this spread specifically. So as you can see, I'm going for like more neutral colors, warm brown, a little bit of red, but mostly brown. So I think if you guys have been watching earlier, I wrote a couple of words in the top on top of the painting, and now I'm doing like a sort of dialogue section for the right page of the spread. Basically, they're all excerpts from this poem I've been writing about New York. So actually, I'm pretty new to poetry in general, I think. I entered some in a couple of contests, but for Scholastic, I didn't get anything outside of like a regional award. But one of my poems recently got published in one of my city's local anthologies. So that was pretty cool. So I figured I would like take the chance to like break it down a little bit, because like in a lot of my spreads, I actually write some stuff. And the whole purpose of this channel is to like give you more insight into my process and break things down about how I go about studying or making spreads and stuff. So yeah, like recently, the past couple months in the summer have been really busy, so I actually haven't had that much of a chance to create stuff. So when I can, I kind of write a couple of lines of this poem that I've been working on. I think it's probably my longest one yet. So like this dialogue here that you can see me doing, basically a central idea in the poem that I was working on, that I'm still working on, is like this idea of the loss of communication. So I kind of used like a running dialogue through the entire thing, but a dialogue that didn't really make sense. There are like a couple of pieces that don't really connect that well together to kind of illustrate that loss of like communication, I guess. Basically, I've been trying to like be more proactive in creating and writing, and instead of just like writing whatever things come to my head, I want to actually put stuff behind them, like meaning that also makes sense to me. So I think in the end, like poems become a lot more personal if you do them that way, but they're also a lot more fun to write. And yeah, if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, I can always share more with you in the future, but for now, that's about it. Here's my completed spread. I really like how it turned out. So here I just like thought there was a little bit missing from the left side of the page, so I just added a couple shadows. But for the most part, I really like how the general composition of this turned out. And I usually tend to like the spreads that I write like more personal things on a little bit better. Also, I just really like the colors. So yeah, hope you like this video, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like my content and want to see more every week. And also, if you want to, you can also click the notification signs. You can get updated every time I make an update. So that's that. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.